So what do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
So what do you do?
What do you do? It's a question that's often asked when people first meet. For many of us, what we do is the way we define ourselves, how we draw meaning in life. It's how we contribute to society and demonstrate our value as individuals. Everyone wants to participate and have a purpose in life. Everyone wants to do something. Unfortunately, there are groups in the country determined to deny choices in employment for Idahoans with disabilities by eliminating skill development centers.
So what do you do?
I work at Subway, and I welcome the customers, sweep the floor, keep it clean.
I work on the box contract.
I work at Vogue Beauty College.
I work at One Way Fashion, and I hang up the jewelry, and I sort the clothes, and I really like it there.
The members of Access Idaho provide the widest choice of employment options for Idahoans with disabilities. One of these options is participating in extended work services offered through one of 12 Access Idaho Skill Development Centers. Working in one of these skill development centers may be the ideal match for some, but all are encouraged to consider the transition to community-based employment.
When Lisa graduated from high school, it was suggested that she go over to the development workshop. As time went by, we saw her come out of her shell. We saw her make friends. We saw her skill levels rise as she learned to do jobs in the work services area.
I know that these people care here and they want to transition her out into the community with the skills, knowing that she's going to be okay.
I started at development workshop, and they had me working on flashlights and combs, and it prepared me to work out in the community.
If I happened at work at the workshop, I went and had a job at Subway.
Not everyone has the same skills, desires, or challenges, and community-based employment may not be able to provide the level of support that is needed for some to succeed at their job.
We have seen such growth in every aspect of his life, and we cannot imagine how his life would be without the ARC. Not everyone is equipped to work within the community, but he is successful here, and he deserves that opportunity.
Patrick had 3 opportunities to work in the community and was not successful at any of the 3, and he was devastated each time that he was unsuccessful. So we got him back into Whitco, where he has a lot of support around him, a lot of people who understand his disabilities and can help him work through problems during the workday. He has become very, very self-confident. He's become a leader at Whitco and is more than happy to help his peers learn the things that he has learned.
Training provided through Access Idaho's Skill Development Centers is designed for individuals who have the most significant disabilities. Individuals receiving these services may require an extended period of time to develop the necessary skills to transition to employment in their communities.
Patrick is very excited when he comes home from work each day. It is such a huge part of his life. He is such a productive member of society right now and contributes to the community, and my husband and I are very proud of that.
She gets very excited about getting her paychecks. She gets very excited about what she does to get those paychecks, and she comes home and lets the whole family know exactly what she's doing. And it may be small to us, what she's doing here at the workshop, but it's very big to her.
I think this job is just as important as any other job. If I didn't have this opportunity, I don't know what I would do.
I have a son with Down syndrome. He's 18 years old. His name is Connor, and he's just the love of our life. I think MVRS has really taught us that there are possibilities out there for Connor after he becomes an adult. I fear that if these programs weren't available, we would really suffer as a society, because I think this is a great way to integrate Connor into society, kind of one step at a time in the time frame and the fit and the choices that are right for him, rather than having to not have those choices. I think that scares me to death.
What we do is important to each of us as individuals. Where we do it should be of less importance than the income, personal satisfaction, self-esteem, and skills that are earned by our labor. Extended work services at an Access Idaho Skill Development Center is essential and should be preserved as an option for many. We need to ensure this service remains viable in the future. It prepares people for work in the community to be contributing members of society and Idaho's economy. Extended work services prepares individuals for a lifetime of greater independence.
What do you do?